Hello, class. My name is Gavin Alvarez, and today I'll be presenting my emotional storytelling video on Jacob Collier's Jesse Project, which is a set of three different studio albums come together as one artistic idea, and each studio album is designed to invoke a different musical space according to the artist. Which, if you listen to it, is interesting because there's everything in there from jazz, blues, classical music, funk music, hip hop, rap. There's folk music, world music, Latin music, Middle Eastern music, all these different genres all combined into one. And each song in the album kind of explores how to delve into those a little bit differently, which I find fascinating. I first encountered Jacob Collier and his Jesse project probably around 2018 while scrolling through YouTube, and I found a video of his, and I dove into it heavily, quickly shared it with everyone I knew, became a little bit obsessed. Which, if you've heard him and you are into music, I would say definitely take a second look at him because some of his music is thought provoking to say the least. Emotionally, I think that his music has affected me by helping me dive into like some of his more classical pieces, which I've never always been a fan of, but I found myself really like finding myself sad listening to some of his pieces, or hype, or just kind of reminiscent, melancholy. There's also a lot of happy stuff in there, and I'd say the bottom line when you listen to Jesse, some of the songs on there will make you feel emotionally awestruck, and that's not an exaggeration. Um, as far as why this is one of my favorite pieces of media, probably because it's so incredibly ambitious and unique. There's not many albums out there that can say that they bend 20 to 30 or so genres from around the world into one genre, which I think is really interesting. Um, in terms of how this work inspires me, I find it inspiring because it makes me kind of rethink. And this is as coming from a musical creator myself, and that's my degree path right now. Is it makes me rethink the modern format of music production. It doesn't have to be this straightforward idea of, oh, we're making a classical record, we're going to use classical instruments, or we're making a rap album, we have to use all electronic beats, which is really interesting. And it makes me personally want to create my own music when I hear it. And so that's one way that it really inspires me as a music maker. Also, as a musician, it really explores and trailblazes through these theoretical concepts that I think a lot of people brush over in terms of jazz rhythm, jazz harmony, while still staying true to its original idea in the song, which is really unique and inspiring.